didn't really even notice I was overweight till out of high school, and no one really said anything. Like, I was never bullied in high school, but I definitely kind of noticed like other people getting in shape and figured like, oh, I have to actually do something if I want to lose weight. And then just got in the gym and started seeing results. And I think that was the biggest thing. As soon as I started seeing results and they just kept coming, that just kept getting me into the gym day in and day out.
Having started losing weight, Jon became a strict vegan and began working out at least once a day. He started seeing results and running marathons around BC before looking globally. Last year, Jon ran the first leg of the Four Deserts Series, a circuit of foot races across the world's largest and most forbidding deserts, and Jon completed 250 kilometers through the Sahara in Egypt in only 6 days. Next June, Jon is hoping to tackle the Gobi March in China, which will be more difficult than anything he has ever faced.
This one is a bit more intense, and you're actually carrying all your gear. Something I didn't mention before is you have to provide all your clothing and your food for the entire race. So you're looking anywhere between 20 and 30 pounds. So roughly 250 kilometers set up over 6 days, sort of set up in stages.
To complete this 250-kilometer race through the Gobi Desert in China, Jon is going to have to work harder than ever before, devoting all of his time and energy to working out. Jon has also enlisted the help of personal trainer Rick Fayad to develop the amount of leg and core strength required for this grueling race.
More for Jon is muscular endurance. So what I've got to do is load up these sleds that you saw us doing earlier today and trying to get him to go. Like we do like descending reps, we'll get him to go for a minute, take a bit of weight off, get him to go for another minute, work up to 20 minutes of non-stop. He's got to go, I think it's 5 or 6 days, all day long. It's like running a marathon a day. Running's not just going to do it alone, he needs resistance training. So that's where the sled comes in, and a lot of hill training. A lot of sprints up hills, Mount Finlayson, hills with the sled. Anything with weight or sleds that gives him a lot of resistance is going to help. And he has to do everything. He's got to mix everything up and do the long runs, the short runs, the sprints, and his diet's got to be perfect, which it is.
While these races are difficult on the body and mind and take a considerable amount of time and preparation, Jon knows that the hours spent are worth it.
I love going to the gym, but after a while, if you're not training for something, it's kind of the same routine over and over again. So knowing that every workout is beneficial to what you're training for helps a lot mentally, and yeah, just finishing those races is huge. And after doing one, you just don't really think about it. It's like you did it and it's not a big deal, but it's just great having people sort of come to you and say like, that's amazing.